And so off the tip, it's Utah. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Stockton is out there with Maravich. Then it's Malone, and it's Dantley in at the small forward. Pass to Malone. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Malone's got the first basket of the game for Utah.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
Blackman, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Stockton. Doncic, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Dantley. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Blackman. 4-point game. McGuire, no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Pass to Malone. Malone, a screen on Doncic. Here's Dantley. Down low, Malone. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Now, here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Stockton outside. The pass to Malone. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. He pointed to rebounding as being crucial tonight. He said we need to bang with them, get our position. And you know what else? We have to enjoy ourselves. Sounds like he wants happy warriors in the locker room, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it? Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Dantley. The Mavericks making the shot. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside. Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Here's Blackman. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nowitzki for three. Rebounded by Malone. Utah leading by 7. Dantley the pass to Stockton. And here's Malone, defended by Nowitzki. Tries from 10, and Utah again with the bucket.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And so here is Dallas. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Doncic against Stockton. Taken away. Inside. Malone can't hit.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Blackman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Utah's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Maravich kicks to Malone. To the inside. Here's Heaton. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now, here's Doncic. McGuire passes to Nowitzki, and he gets it to go.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Malone, a screen on Doncic. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Free throw good, Stockton.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton, a skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
And Stockton drops them both. Mavericks trail by 11. Now here's Harper. To the middle. Jackson kicks to Finley. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Boozer. Hayward passes to Karolinko. Boozer with the screen for Stockton. The Jazz with another miss. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Dallas. 8-point game, and that one is good.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hayward passes to Boozer. Yep, it counts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Into the lane, Finley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
Dallas shooting their first free throws here for the night. He's off on the first.
We got this.
And the second free throw, good. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Hayward up top. He's guarded by Finley. Hayward can't hit.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Karl Malone getting it done for Utah. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Taking a look at the Jazz, they've got Donovan Mitchell. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Williams, and it's Bailey in at the 3. Now here's Williams. The 3. Drills it from outside. Williams has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Utah. Williams against Harper. Pass to Mashburn. Shoots the 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Good work there as it goes. Williams has got 5 points so far.
As smooth as you'll see from Williams in the mid-range.
Outside, Aguirre. Sweet move. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists in the game. Utah leading by 7. Gobert with a screen on Harper. Williams against Harper. Williams passes to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. And the Jazz lead by 9.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's Mashburn. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Dallas, Jamal Mashburn taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Is such a skilled player. Mashburn can be a handful to keep up with as a defender. His game has that interesting mix of physicality and agility to it.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Maravich, the pass to Malone. Over Aguirre. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Maravich. Malone's got 11.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here's Davis. Aguirre with it. Over to the left wing. Here's Mashburn. He has 5. And a miss there on the triple. Stockton looking around. And he drives in. And he banks in the layup. Stockton's got the lead up to 11 now for Utah.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
Here's Mashburn. He gets it in there. Mashburn's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Maravich, the pass to Stockton. Bucket is good. And it's 6 points for John Stockton.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And here's Stockton. Dirk Nowitzki getting his 3 to go. Stockton finds Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on that.
Wow, wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. Mavericks trail by 9. Now Davis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And Donaldson gets it to go.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Malone. 12 points for him. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Finley. Outside, Davis. Nowitzki sets a screen for Davis. Going inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it left.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Pass to Dantley. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Dantley's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Finley. 1:06 left in the second quarter. Can't get it to fall. Utah leading by 9. Here's Dantley. Six on the shot clock, and he goes in for the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Finley. Nailed from three-point land. Finley's got 7.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Stockton the pass to Eaton. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stockton outside. The pass to Maravich. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Doncic from deep three-point land. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Utah Jazz in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We got Luka Doncic. Anderson is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Blackman in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doncic against Stockton. He kicks it to Maravich. To the middle. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Maravich. Malone's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Utah. Here's Blackman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside. Aguirre played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
No good from Maravich. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing here by 8. Here's Blackman. Outside, Aguirre. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Aguirre's got 9.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Kicks it to Malone. Stocked in the pass to Dantley. He dishes it to Malone. Passes it to Eaton. A fader. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stockton against Doncic. Outside, Aguirre. They grab their own miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Dantley. Aguirre covering for 3. Maravich. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Blackman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Aguirre. Ring shot on the way. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Utah calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So both teams making some changes here. Utah leading by 6. And here is Williams. He has 5. Down low, here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Right there, Darren, with the elite court vision. He has so many ways to hurt you on the offensive end.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Aguirre. Shoots it. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Aguirre's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Nice ball movement by Utah. Williams in the post. Terry covering. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Williams gets the bucket. Mavericks trail by 9. Terry, that's a 2. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Mitchell dishes to Williams. Gobert with a screen on Terry. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Gobert with a screen on Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's Utah.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Outside, Aguirre. Over Kirilenko. That one doesn't drop. So Utah will take it the other way. Stolen by Terry. Pass to Donaldson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And it's Williams with the ball for the Utah Jazz. They have a 9-point lead. Bailey misses. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Kidd. Here's Terry. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And Williams, here we go, kicks it out to Mitchell. Bailey passes to Kirilenko. 6 to shoot, taken away by Kidd. Aguirre against Mitchell. The pass to Terry. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The drive by Mitchell. Tipped away. Mavericks trail by 7. Throws it up high. Kirilenko the pass to Williams. Trains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 11.
And a decent threat from the outside arc. I like it whenever Williams takes these with confidence.
Nice shot by Terry.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
And so it's Utah holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Boozer. Stockton is out there with Maravich. And it's Eaton in at the center position.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Passes to Blackman. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Utah with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Doncic outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Doncic. Here's the floater. Nowitzki, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And here's Maravich for three. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Finley. Utah with the rebound. Eaton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Stockton kicks to Maravich. Shoots. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists in the game.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
Dallas calls timeout. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Malone.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. I told him they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys.
Thank you, David. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Here's Blackman. Pass to Aguirre. Inside, Donaldson, and it's denied.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Outside for Stockton. To the middle. Here's Maravich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Maravich hits them both. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Blackman. Maravich defending to the paint. Here's Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got his first points of the night.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Here's Maravich. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got 5 rebounds tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Blackman. Doncic outside. From deep. Good on the 3-point shot.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
Jazz leading by 12. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dantley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And if I had to think of one word to describe Dantley, it would be prolific. AD doesn't have weeks where he averages 30 a game. How about he does it for seasons? Just a scoring machine.
That free throw, no good. Harper, he's checked in for Doncic. Karl Malone's checked in for the Jazz. Good on the second free throw. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Harper with the ball. Out left to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by Dantley. Jazz leading by 13. The 10-footer. Stockton's shot is off. Now, here is Aguirre. Nowitzki outside. No good on the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got 5 assists in the game. 1:46 left in the fourth. Now Harper. Pass to Blackman. The dish now to Nowitzki. And here's Harper from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
One of those solid shooters from range you can count on. Harper keeping the defense honest.
So it's the Jazz now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Right side, Maravich. It's deflected. Outside, Aguirre. Dallas moving it around. 1:09 left to play in the final quarter. The shot is good from Nowitzki.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Here's Maravich. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Dantley. Aguirre covering, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. Here is Stockton. Well, for the Jazz, they can just run out the clock. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.